I think we might have our first player. I don't know if you can edit out the first few minutes of the game afterwards because that was like 4 minutes of me drinking lemonade. Scintillating stuff, I'm sure you'll agree. I've missed lemonade. So underrated. Some like the stream, so I'm assuming one of my regulars have shown up. That's 2 likes. Hey, Anthony. There she is. How's it going? This, of course, was Anthony's choice for a theme. And this one will run for like 3 or 4 weeks, just to let you know. So, doing the very early horror this week. Well, I guess you'll learn a bit then, won't you? There will be some other horror. Hey, Camille. Oh, yeah. What did you think? I'm not sure that would make much difference to someone's cuteness, Camille. What did you think of Fear Street, Anthony? Mm-hmm. Mm. Well, again, it's multiple choice, Camilla, so you've got a chance anyway. It's not just silent films. Hey, Mahensi, you alright? There's 2 rounds tonight, basically. I don't know. Just felt like lemonade. Yeah, I'm alright. I'm pretty good. Yeah, just the 2 rounds tonight. The first round will be silent movies, and the other one will just be like monster type movies. So the early monsters. Bits of it, Anthony. Bits of it. I think my problem with it was then it was just a bit too in your face with trying to be a horror movie prestige sort of thing. Pastiche, I should say. So some of the humour felt like that as well. Well, I've only watched part 1, because me and Rachel are gonna do a video looking at all 3. I thought I'd wait till later in the week to watch part 2. So I'm actually planning on watching part 2 later after this stream. No, Camilla, not yet. I might be too late actually. I'll have to have a look. Well, it's not a remake, Anthony. It's just that it's riffing off a lot of 90s horror, like Scream and various films. Is that the? Yeah, it sort of was a bit of a mess, Camilla. I mean, as long as auditions are still open, I'll probably submit it. But is that the boy you're talking about? The possessed doll one? No, it's not really a remake. I mean, it's from a book series, and obviously it's modern in itself on a lot of 90s horror. I mean, the second film is definitely referencing Friday the 13th because that's okay. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know what one you're talking about, to be honest. There's so many on Netflix. Yeah, it might be too late to apply now, to be honest. But if it's not, I still will. Oh, Sabrina. Yeah, I've heard. Yeah, I have heard of that film because it obviously stands out because it's just funny. Then also on Netflix, you got Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. So you're gonna remember a film called Sabrina. Oh, hi, Worm Beetle. How's it going? Do you want to join in the quiz? Or are you just stopping by? Oh, cool. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. I'll add your name to the scoreboard. So it's just multiple choice Worm Beetle. There's just the 2 rounds this week. So you've got a shot even if you don't know the answer. So yeah, it'll be horror the next few weeks for the quiz. Because it's so big, I thought it makes sense to break it up into different streams. We'll just wait 1 or 2 more minutes, see if anyone else comes. If not, we'll make a start. Okay. Well, we've got a few of you anyway. If anybody joins later, they can still join in the game. We should be recording it on Saturday, Camilla. So it'll go up, hopefully, as long as there's no issues, it'll go up sometime Sunday. That's the plan. Oh, hey, Cindy. Cindy's here. How's it going? Just in time. We're about to start. So Cindy's in as well. So we've got a few players. Just a short one this week, Cindy. Just 2 rounds this week, but I will be doing more than one stream for horror quiz. Next week will be supernatural, by the way. Horror. Okay. Well, I don't want to say too much, Anthony, because we're doing a video, but she's enjoying them so far. Okay. So we'll make a start. So round 1 is the silent era round, silent horror era. So multiple choice, remember. So question 1, the 1922 film, The Phantom Carriage, originates from which country? Is it A, Holland, B, Germany, C, Sweden, or D, France? Okay. Oh, hey, Wooly. Mahensa says B. Wooly, do you want to join in? Camilla says B. I think we're just waiting on Worm Beetle now. A. Do you want to join in the quiz, Wooly? Oh, Wooly says C. Well, that's sort of ironic. Then he came at the end there because Wooly's the only one to get it right. Yeah, C. Yeah, you got it right, Wooly. That's a great start. It was Sweden. So hang on, I have to put your name down. Wooly Jarman. So you're off to a good start. Okay. We'll see. Question 2. The cabinet of Dr. Caligari is a part of which film movement? Is it A, German Expressionism? Is it B, Dutch Impressionism? Is it C, French Revolutionarism? Or is it D, Danish domination? Camille says A. C, Cindy says A. B. Oh, Mahensa says A. Amphenin. Yeah, put Amphenin. Yeah, it's all of you, isn't it? Camilla, Cindy, Mahensa. Camilla, Amphenin, Cindy. So 1, 2, Mahensa, Camilla. Okay, well done. Camilla, Amphenin, Cindy, Mahensa all get a point. It is German expressionism. So Cindy, Amphenin, Mahensa, Camilla. Yeah, 4. Okay, well done. Okay, on to the next question. So now that you know that, can you tell me? Thank you, Willie. German expressionism was said to inspire which of these directors? Was it A, David Lynch, B, Tim Burton, C, Guillermo del Toro, or D, Terry Gilliam? Okay. A. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. I think. Yeah, you've all answered this. Yeah, this is a bit confusing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Well done, Worm Beetle. You got it right. It is Tim Burton. Now, to be honest, it's possible it inspired Lynch as well, because there's a lot of like surreal type imagery, but the one I know it inspired is Tim Burton. So yeah, it's Tim Burton. Very gothic style. Well done, Worm Beetle. Okay, next question. The Student of Prague from 1926 features a major set piece in which location? Is it A, a Mayfair? Is it B, a circus? Is it C, a mansion? Or is it D, a castle? See? I've seen the first one, Wooly. There's actually going to be a video looking at the whole trilogy coming up on the channel. Cindy says D. B, B. Oh, Amphenin says D. That's all of you, isn't it? Willie Jarman, Cindy. Oh, quiz. Wrestling quiz. Yeah, I could do. That would be interesting. Okay, so Amphenin and Cindy get a point. It was a castle. So D. Pardon. Okay. So, question 5 in this round. In A Terrible Night from 1896, a man trying to get to sleep is disturbed by what? Is it A, a giant spider, B, a snake, C, a ghost, or D, a werewolf? What? Oh, hang on. Oh, you mean when you guess the matches? Yeah, yeah. I mean, next time we play, yeah. Next time I have a wrestling stream, yeah. Right, I've lost track now. So who said what? You've all answered, haven't you? Okay, Cindy and I don't know, soon hopefully. I meant to do one last week, but I wasn't really feeling up to it in the end. So Cindy and Worm Beetle get a point. It was a giant spider. And by the way, that film's like a minute long. So go and check it out. It's probably on YouTube. I haven't seen it actually. Okay, last question in this round. Which painter co-directed Ern-Chan Ergel? I'm not quite sure how you pronounce that. With Louis Brunel. Was it A, Francis Bacon, B, Edward Hopper, C, Salvador Dali, or D, Pablo Picasso? D, C. Cindy said A. Answer. Worm Beetle. No, said D. Yeah, you newbies will have to get used to Camilla's flirting. Okay, it was C. It was Salvador Dali. Makes sense. A very surreal. If you see that film, you'll understand. But so Anthony, Mahensa, and Worm Beetle again, who's had a good round. Okay, so that's the end of round 1. So at the end of that round, we have a 4-way tie. Cindy, Anthony, Mahensa, and Worm Beetle all got 3. Oh yeah, none of them are made up, Anthony. They're all real painters, but yeah. Camille got 1, and Woolly Jarman got 1. So they have it. Okay, pretty good round. So no. They're all real. I mean, for those of you who know anything about art, you can probably make out that some of those painters are like the wrong era anyway. But anyway, it is what it is. Yeah, Salvador Dali, he was famous for like surrealism and he did more than one film, I think. So there you have it. Okay, so second and last round for tonight, which is just early horror monsters, I've called it. So just give me a minute. Round two. Is it? Is it really fluffy hair? I wouldn't have said it was. Okay. Okay, first question in this round. In a 1948 film, which classic monster met Albert and Costello? Oh, I'm reading my writing. Did Albert and Costello meet? A. Dracula. B. Frankenstein. C. Wolfman. Or D. The Invisible Man? Well done, Woolly Jarman. The only one to get it right. I think that's identical to the last round when you were the only one to get the first question from that round right. Yeah, it's Frankenstein. So 1 point to Woolly Jarman to open up the round. Next question. From the Black Lagoon. Was it James Whale, B. Jack Arnold, C. Todd Browning, or D. Lou Chaney Jr.? I think we're just waiting on the Henson now. Oh, and Worm Beetle. B. Yep, well done, Mahensa. Well done, Worm Beetle. It was B. It was Jack Arnold. Yeah, but they're all horrors. Sorry, directors associated with horror. Okay. Question 3. At the start of The Invisible Man, the 1933 version, the lead character takes a room in which inn? Was it A, the Barking Dog Inn, B, the Screeching Leech Inn? Was it C, the Lion's Head Inn? Or was it D, the Loud Frog Inn? A, okay. C, B. Oh, my hands are C as well. E, D. One B to B. Okay, so Cindy, Camilla, and Mahensa get a point. It was C. Okay. That was ages ago, Camille. I'm just checking. Oh, no, she didn't. Okay. Oh, of course. The other three are all made up. I mean, the frog one and the other one is more ridiculous than the barking dog one. Okay, next question. How many Dracula sequels starring Christopher Lee were there? Thanks. Is it A, 4, B, 6, C, 7, or D, 8? Yes, it's A. A, B, A, B. No, I like when this happens. None of you got it right. Believe it or not, eight sequels. So it was D. Okay. Next question. Which of these isn't a title of a Hammer horror film? Is it A, Dr. Jekyll and Sister Hyde? Is it B, Dick Barton Strikes Again? Is it C, House of Usher? Or is it D, Woman Without Men? Or Woman Without Men? Hmm. B. That's all of you. Well done, Cindy. Cindy gets a point. Yeah, House of Usher, which is it is a film, but it's not from Hammer. It's not a Hammer horror film. So they have it. The rest are Hammer horror films. Okay. I think there's just one more question. Is it really? That's cool. That's brilliant. Oh yeah, I've got that film on DVD. It's brilliant. Probably a good one to do on stream one night. Okay. So last question. So on that theme, because House of Usher is based on an Edgar Allan Poe story, how many films based on Edgar Edgar Allan Poe works did Roger Corman produce? Was it A, 7, B, 8, C, 10, or D, 11? See. Well done to Mahensa and well done to Wooly Jarman. It was 8, so B. So good round. That's the end of that round. And the end of the quiz for tonight. Just a shorter one tonight. Will be longer. But so well done, Mahensa. You won that round. 3 points. Cindy got 2. And also Wooly Jarman got 2. So you two came in second in that round. Warm Beetle got 1. Oh, so did Camilla, sorry. Anthony didn't get any. So well done, Mahensa, for winning the round. And I'll just quickly add up the overall scores. So 3, 5. And then 3, 5 as well. Hence 3, 6. 2. Beetle. 3, 4. Okay. And Mahensa has won the overall game. Well done, Mahensa. You scored 6 points out of the 2 rounds, but very close. Anthony and Cindy both got 5, so they're second. Worm Beetle got 4. Well done to you. A good start to you. Woody Jarman, the other newcomer, got 3. Camilla got 1. Well done, Mahensa. A good week for you. So that's just round 1 or week 1 of the horror quiz. There's at least 3 more weeks to come, and next week will be supernatural movies, which believe me when I tell you, there's a lot more to that genre than you realize. You will be learning stuff next week. And don't forget, coming up this weekend, fingers crossed, if there's no hitches, me and Rachel will be doing a video on the whole of the Fear Street trilogy. So that's coming up sometime this weekend, fingers crossed. You're looking at 3 or 4 parts, I would say, won't be of this quiz. So yeah, come back next week about this time. No, I'll let you know, Cindy. It never showed up, so I'm going to have to reorder it. which is fine because I want to get it on Blu-ray anyway. And I accidentally ordered just the DVD version. Yeah, part 3 of Fear Street goes up tomorrow, Anthony. It's one film a week. So me and Rachel will be doing the trilogy this weekend. Which one? What worm beetle? The third Fear Street movie goes up tomorrow on Netflix. And there'll be a review of all 3 coming up on the channel. Oh, Nightmare. We were going to watch New Nightmare. Because I've done all the others on streams. So, but I've ordered the box set. But I'm going to have to reorder it now because it didn't show up. Oh yeah, not the 2010 remake. But we'll get to that at some point. Okay, thanks guys. Good stream. Thanks to the new players as well. And I'll see you all again soon. Goodbye.